Hi there, it's Tara Maxwell here. Some of you have asked me, what do you do when you're in the flow, things are going really great, and then calamity strikes, stuff happens, and you're not feeling in the flow anymore. How do you get back into flow? That's a great question. Last week, it's funny because I was asked that question. That's a great question. Last week, I had one of those days, 24 hours, when just everything was just coming down. We have this dream home that we've been in the process of buying, and the bank came back to us with this really high interest rate. Things are different here in Costa Rica, and the amount wasn't what we wanted. And so I was disappointed. We'd gone through a lot of paperwork to get this. And then the next morning, wake up to make a green smoothie, and someone had put the plastic thing in the bottom, my Vitamix, and the whole thing exploded. There was green smoothie all over me in every nook and cranny in the kitchen. And not only that, the Vitamix container busted. And so now I don't have a green smoothie. So it was one of those days where you're like, I'm not feeling like I'm in the flow. So the truth is, though, is if you know how to master these tools, these skills, you can quickly shift back into the flow. So here's what you do. One is you find gratitude in this situation. I know we hear that all the time. Be grateful, be grateful. Well, it works because it's true. So in this case, being grateful that, it was the Vitamix and it wasn't something else. That my children are safe, that my sister-in-law was with me, and so she helped me clean it up. So I was grateful for that. Just finding the gratitude in that situation, it takes you out of that negative vibration and gets you back into start thinking about flow. Second, finding the gift. Everything that's given to us, there's a gift in each situation. Even if we don't know what it is just at that moment, we don't have the whole perspective. But just asking the question, what is the gift? Help me see the gift in this situation. Or even thinking long term, wow, it'll be so cool when I really understand what the gift is in the situation. For instance, with the dream home. If it doesn't work out for that, being open that it's going to be something even better, because I have asked and I'm open to receiving. And so just having that mindset, what is the gift? Let me see the gift in this. That's number 2. Number 3, it's acknowledging how you feel. It isn't that we don't get angry or upset or disappointed. You don't want to just push down those feelings and hold this facade of positivity, but acknowledge it and then quickly shift into finding the flow. So those are 3 tools to use for you to shift back into flow. The other piece of it, and there's something I want to share with you, it is using energy work to shift, because so many times we try to white knuckle success. And I'm just going to do this on my own. I'm just going to clear this block. And you still have that block. And so I want to share with you a quick little clearing to help you get centered and help you get back into flow. And I hope that it serves you. So take a deep breath. And I will too as we get grounded. I'm just connecting with your spirit and asking for permission for that. And this works if you listen to this today, if for some reason you go back to this quick video and listen to it another time. Just this is for you. I'm connected to my heart. My body and spirit are connected. My heart and mind are connected. I'm connected to self. I'm grounded. I'm connected to this earth and this life and this moment. This is important because often we get out of balance when these things happen. I am living in the flow. The universe supports me in my affluence. I'm open to receiving abundance and to spotting opportunities and to bringing them into my reality. This is important. I'm living in the flow and finding the flow. I turn my will over to divine will. I let go of control. Sometimes these opportunities come to us to give us the opportunity to turn it over, to surrender. Sometimes when we're trying to control things. So I turn my will over to divine will. I let go of control. I surrender. So let's do the clearing on that and align you with the truth of these affirmations. So my intention is, if you have anything in your lifeline and in your timeline that's preventing you, any history, emotional history from your childhood, from adolescence, and through each decade, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, that's preventing you from aligning with these affirmations. It's time to clear that now. And then if you have any false beliefs, we're going to clear that. And then I ask, have we gotten to the root? And what I sense is that at the root, just in our collective consciousness, there's toxic emotion, something that I learned from Don Clark, of shame. So clearing that toxic emotion of shame, can we do more? No, just that. I'm clearing it down to the cellular level, molecular, atomic, and subatomic level. So a really deep clearing of shame that's so pervasive prevents us from really standing in our power and standing in our light. And then I'm ending with a release statement to make sure you're plugged into these affirmations. I release on all layers and all levels any negative thought, emotion, behavior, feeling, program. I release any resistance, stubbornness, hindrances that encumber me. I replace it with light and truth, love and forgiveness, peace and joy, clarity and courage, grace, necessary to achieve my fullest potential. So I'm just going to check to see your energy right now. Energy feels good. I hope that this mini clearing has served you to stay in the flow, to get in the flow, because that is our sweet spot when we're there, where we receive abundance, where we're open to opportunities, where we're open to receiving all that our Creator is ready to give to us. Sending you much love from here in Costa Rica. And for those of you that are listening to this and you know that you felt a shift, but you also know that this is your year, that you feel a calling. You feel a calling to really step into your purpose and step into your power. And you know the power that you don't need to do this alone. I'm here for you. Just shoot me an email, hit reply to Tara@TaraMaxwell.com. And tell me, what is your number one challenge that you want help with this year? And write down your phone number, your name and your phone number, your number one challenge. And that's just hit reply to Tara@TaraMaxwell.com and share with me your number one challenge that you absolutely want to break through this year. If you are ready for a true radical transformation, I'm here for you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.